In a weird sort of way, it feels like I haven't watched Doctor Who in such a long time. And it's ridiculous. I watch at least one episode every week. And of course, last week I watched Blink, one of the best episodes of Doctor Who of all time. But in that episode, we didn't really spend a lot of time with the Doctor and Martha. And so in a weird sort of way, I kind of miss them. And I'm really excited to dive in to today's episode. We'll obviously get to spend more time with the Doctor and Martha, but based on how Torchwood ended, I can't help but kind of wonder, do we also get to spend time with Captain Jack Harkness as well? I'm not sure how that ties into it, but it's clear that at the end of Torchwood, the Doctor picked up Captain Jack. So I guess we're going to find out either today or before the end of the season, or alternatively, I guess that could be setting up a hotline for Torchwood's second series, but I doubt it. So anyway, I'd like to thank you for being here and watching the show with me. If you want more, you can join as a YouTube channel member or over on Patreon, where you can watch the next 5 weeks of episodes right now. That's soon to be 8 weeks or 2 months, which will almost be an entire series ahead of what's releasing publicly on YouTube. So check that out if you want to. On Patreon, you can also add full episode reactions. If you just want to watch every single moment and not miss a single thing, you do need your own copy of the episodes to watch along with me, but check that out if you want to. In the meantime, I'm so excited because we're going to watch this episode of Doctor Who right now. Oh, the TARDIS appears in front of this very tall building. Oh, it's the Torchwood building.
So it's a pit stop.
Exactly. Should only take 20 seconds.
Wait. He's going to make it. Man is hustling. No! Oh, what if this whole thing was a bit and he didn't even make it? Oh, what? He just like...
5 trillion?
What the heck?
50 trillion? What? The year 100
Did Jack break the TARDIS?
We're going to the end of the universe.
The end of the universe, and Jack's just hanging on the outside of the TARDIS? Good thing the man can't die. Oh no, what the heck?
2 months. 2 months are coming.
I don't like the end of the universe very much. Is it too late to pivot and go somewhere else? They included John Barrowman into the credits. That's so nice.
Please let me go!
I don't like that they're hunting humans. Oh,
There's movement on the surface.
he seems
Another
familiar.
human hunt. One more lost soul dreaming of Utopia.
Who are these people?
How's it looking on the footprint?
John, there's no problem as such. We've accelerated the calculation matrix, but it's going to take time to harmonize, though.
Interesting cadence, the way she speaks. Chan, though.
Professor Yana, though.
Professor Yana?
Professor, though.
Yes.
I can't make it out.
It's
It
different.
seems something new has arrived.
Is Jack still holding on?
We've landed. Not even the Time Lords came this far.
Oh man, even
We should leave.
I'm scared because he's scared. Oh, he's excited, withdrawn. I'm still nervous though. Chan, I'm still nervous though. He's still there.
Pulse.
He'll be fine. Just give him a minute.
Hello again. Oh, I'm sorry.
Weird reaction a little bit.
Must have been clinging to the outside of the TARDIS. Wow, that's very hip.
He's dead.
Ooh, good timing.
And who are you?
Okay.
Martha Jones.
Nice to meet you, Martha Jones.
Immediately with the flirting.
Have you had work done?
You can talk.
Oh, yes, the face. Regeneration.
You abandoned me.
Did I? Busy life, moving on.
Ooh, interesting.
I saw the list of the dead. It said Rose Tyler.
Oh, no, sorry. She's alive.
Oh, yes!
Aw, I love how happy he is for Rose.
There I was, stranded in the year 200, 100, ankle
Yes.
deep in Dalek dust, and he goes off without me. But I had this. I used to be a time agent. It's called a vortex manipulator. He's not the only one who can time travel.
Ah,
Arrived in 1869. This thing burnt out, so it was useless. I had to live through the entire 20th century waiting for a version of you that would coincide with me.
wow.
Is that a city?
City or a hive, or a nest, or a conglomeration.
I like that idea of it being a conglomeration.
All the stars are burned up and faded away. Is it me, or does that look like a hunt? Come on!
It's definitely like a hunt. Normally, I would think maybe they were chasing down Frankenstein's monster, but no, they're chasing down the doctor himself, except he's not Dr. Frankenstein. He's just a good old regular human who didn't create a monster, probably. The people chasing him are the monsters.
If we get to the silo, then we're safe.
Silo.
Silo.
Silo for me.
Silo, 4 for Silo. I feel like we should help whenever we can, right? We kind of got to help last week by keeping our eyes on the Weeping Angels. Well, mostly, more or less.
Go back to where you came from. I said, go back. Back!
Can you take me to Utopia?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I can.
Is that a real, genuine, yes, I can?
One of them is calling himself a doctor.
Scientist! Oh, my word.
How old are you? Old enough to work.
That's clearly true, I guess.
It's like a refugee camp.
Yeah, there's so many people here.
The ripe old smell of humans. You survived. Oh,
We do
you
that.
might have spent a million years evolving into clouds of gas. And another million as downloads, but you always revert to the same basic shape. The fundamental humans.
Yeah, I'm glad we are no longer like Cassandra. I don't know what happened.
Let's find out where we are.
Whoops!
They're not refugees, they're passengers.
He said they were going to Utopia.
The perfect place. 100 trillion years, it's the same old dream.
The doctor.
Nice try.
Good! Good! Good, apparently.
Uh-oh. We have a spy.
Have you?
Chanto, though.
Chantho. Oh, her name's Chantho? And she always says Chan. Whatever she needs to say, though. That's funny.
Oh my.
He brought it with him.
That's my hat.
I said I had a doctor detector.
I lost my hand Christmas Day in a sword fight.
What, and you grew another hand?
Yeah.
Species are you?
Time Lord. Last of. Heard of them?
Nope.
Legend or anything?
But they never came this far, right?
A survivor of the Malmuth. This was their planet, Malcasero. Before we took refuge.
Tan, the conglomeration died, though.
Conglomeration, that's what I
He
said.
nailed
You're
it.
supposed to say sorry.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Tan, most grateful, though.
So what about those things outside, the Beastie Boys? What are they?
We call them the Futurekind. It's feared they are what we will become.
Certainly possible.
Utopia?
A call came from across the stars, over and over again.
Huh.
Come to Utopia, originating from that point.
It might be a trap.
The Science Foundation created the Utopia project thousands of years ago to preserve mankind, to find a way of surviving beyond the collapse of reality itself.
It feels like a pipe dream if it's the end of the universe. What's wrong with you? Is he mutating? Perhaps he's becoming like those on the outside? Is that what happened to the guy we saw with the teeth who's on the inside? Maybe he didn't infiltrate. Maybe it came from within.
That rocket's not going to fly, is it?
We'll find a way.
You're stuck on this planet, and you haven't told them, have you?
It's better to let them live in hope.
Agreed.
too. Professor Yarnett, I wonder what would happen if I did this.
It's working, though!
We're going to Utopia, friends. Let's do it. Let's bring along that kid from earlier. Obviously, we're bringing along everyone. I just would like to see more of that kid. As long as you're not going to bring him back to kill him. Bring him back to kill him. Oh, what if that one guy does something to Saboteur, or to Sabotage? What if he is a Saboteur and sabotages?
Who are you with, Crete? You got family?
No, miss. There's just me.
We're your family now, kid.
What do you think it's going to be like in Utopia?
My mum used to say the skies are made of diamonds.
Good for her. Go on, off you go. Get your seat.
For anyone watching Torchwood and specifically the end of the episode Combat, I feel like Owen is proof that we become like those things.
You're stellar. This is magnificent. And I don't often say that because, well, because of me. If you'd been born in a different time, you'd be revered. I mean it.
He might yet be revered if he gets us to Utopia.
You can't activate it from on board. It's got to be done from here. You're staying behind.
with Chancel.
You'd give your life so they could fly.
Oh, I think I'm a little too old for Utopia.
He's astonishing. Good man.
Tell the doctor we found his blue box.
It's a wild stab in the dark, but I might just have found your way out.
Is he gonna get to come with us? Him and Shanto! They're a part of our team now. Let's bring Crete with us too. The cast of Doctor Who Series 4? No? Okay.
Professor, are you alright, though?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's noise inside my head, Doctor. Constant noise inside my head.
What sort of noise?
He might need a doctor.
No, I've had it all my life.
I like that we can hear the drums in the mix of the sound.
So, how long have you been with the Professor?
17 years, though. I adore him, though. I don't think he even notices, though.
Tell me about it. You have to start every sentence with Chan.
Oh, Chan, yes, though.
What happened if you didn't?
Chan, that would be rude, though.
Go on, just once.
No!
I can't, though.
Oh, do it for me.
I mean,
No.
she's like a little kid. So adorable. Oh.
Send your man inside.
We'll keep the levels down from here.
The entire chamber is flooded with STET radiation.
I don't fully understand what's happening, but I know that I'm nervous. His acting. This thing. The music. She didn't start with Chan. Whoops. Well, officially a saboteur.
Radiation's rising. We've lost control. Get out of there.
Okay, they caught.
We can jumpstart the override. Guys, get us.
Oh no! He can die. It's okay. He'll be back. No! He didn't just die. He disintegrated. Bye-bye, Jate.
Without the couplings, the
Martha, I don't even know if that's necessary. Maybe it is. Gwyn brought him back with a kiss anyway.
You've got a room which no man can enter without dying.
Ah.
I think I've got just the man.
Was someone kissing me?
I'm so glad Captain Jack's here for this. I like Torchwood well enough, and I like Captain Jack on Torchwood, but he's so much more fun here on Doctor Who.
How long have you known?
Ever since I ran away from you.
Oh. Does it scare him? Does the fact that he can't die scare the Doctor? That's so interesting to me.
What sort of a man is he?
I've only just met him. The Doctor sort of travels through time and space and picks people up.
Travels in time.
Don't ask me to explain it. That's a TARDIS, that box thing.
Oh, don't give him too much information. Oh my gosh, what? I have questions.
I'm the man who can never die. And all that time you knew.
That's why I left you behind.
Wow.
It's not easy, even just looking at you, Jack, because you're wrong.
Huh.
You are, I can't help it. Even the TARDIS reacted against you, tried to shake you off. Flew all the way to the end of the universe just to get rid of you.
Huh, but the TARDIS is what did this to him.
Prejudiced?
A little, yeah.
I never thought of it like that.
I was facing 3 Daleks. Steps by extermination. What happened?
Rose.
I thought you'd send her back home.
She came back. No one's ever meant to have that power.
He's crying.
She brought you back tonight. But she couldn't control it. She brought you back forever.
Huh.
The final act of the Time War was life.
It's kind of beautiful.
She's not just living on a parallel world. She's trapped there.
Martha's getting a huge info dump.
You might be out there somewhere.
I could go meet myself.
The only man you're ever going to be happy with.
This new regeneration. It's kind of cheeky. Regeneration.
What is...
There was time travel back in the old days.
What?
I never believed.
This is fascinating.
Never could keep time. Even this thing never worked.
It's the watch.
I'm gonna become human.
I don't understand. Wait. Is it possible that he's the Doctor?
I was found with it.
I don't know. Is that a wild reach?
Have you ever opened it?
Why would I? It's broken.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to see if the Doctor needs me.
I love the fact that potentially, if my obvious theory is correct, that the Doctor, even at the end of the universe, is still out here doing his best to help humanity survive, even without knowing who he is. Wait, but aren't the doctors never supposed to cross paths?
He's got this watch, he's got a fog watch. It's the same as yours, same writing on it, same everything.
Don't be ridiculous.
Can't be. You could be a Time Lord. You might not be the last one. Jack, keep it level!
That's
Oh.
brilliant, isn't it?
Is it possible he's a different Time Lord?
All of them, they died.
Not if he was human.
What did he say, Mother?
He looked at the watch like he could hardly see it, like...
Can you see it now?
If he takes the TARDIS. That's the voices that he's hearing. Oh my gosh.
Open me, you human fool. Open the light and summon me and receive my majesty.
He's not the Doctor. He's not the Doctor. He might be evil. No, but he's a good man trying to help the humanity, the remnants of humanity survive.
Think what the face of Bo said. His dying words.
It wasn't just like I assumed it was just like like you're not alone. You have friends, you have Martha, what if it did mean, that was a weird reaction.
Not alone.
Well, you could have been more specific, Bo. Face of Yana. You are not alone. Oh. We need to get back to the TARDIS freaking right now.
Have you done it?
Uh-oh, we have rock music.
Affirmative. We'll see you in Utopia.
Gosh, no.
You must stop, though.
How did the face of Bo know? The Futurekind.
I'm so sorry. You're destroying all our work.
Chantho!
Now I can say was provoked.
First of all, there's no law and order. You can say whatever the heck you want. You could just murder. There's no one to hold you accountable except maybe the Doctor.
Just remember, please.
That is not my name!
The Master's a Time Lord? Huh. Oh, I think I referenced the Master from Buffy at some point, and someone commented, not a spoiler, they just like typed the Master with like a face or something, and it makes sense now. I wonder if the Doctor knows the Master. Come on, Shantho. We can't let him get away with the freaking TARDIS. Hero. Thank you, Captain Jack. No!
She's dead.
It's only the two of us. We're the only ones left.
Master. Reborn.
Oh, I like I liked the previous version more. I'm not going to accept the new version. Although if Simon Pegg were to have a role on Doctor Who, I wish it were this. It's fine. I enjoyed the Simon Pegg we got in the first season. Oh. Uh-oh.
Now then, Doctor!
Hold on, I know that voice.
Just think.
Use my name.
Master,
I don't like his name.
I'm sorry.
Martha knows the voice. Wait, did we see him before? Is that the only person Martha would have seen before? Or the voice that she would have heard, that she would have met, would be Harold Saxon. I don't remember what he looks like. Is that freaking him? Unless I'm missing something huge, which is always a possibility. No! They can't leave us here! Stranded at the end of the universe! And by no, they can't leave us here, I'm also referring to the episode itself! Guys, that's a cliffhanger! A freaking great cliffhanger! Crap! I don't want it to be over. We're literally left hanging until next week. That's not... I mean, it's great. It's great. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. I actually love a good cliffhanger, so like it's great. It's cool. It's fine. Once again, we had an incredibly exciting episode of Doctor Who. I mean, how much just happened in such a short time span? I'm constantly impressed in how they can tell interesting, creative concept stories and introduce the concepts so quickly so that we can still have a lot of fun, a lot of action, a lot of human moments, and the suspense. So much so that I can't even seem to talk normally when I say the word. That's how much suspense this show created in me right now, and anticipation and excitement for the next episodes, which are coming next week. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, yeah, episode 12 and 13 will be next week, because obviously I'm not going to be able to hit pause and not watch the last 2 episodes back to back. That's going to happen. Just spoiler alert. Yeah, right away we popped in essentially right where Torchwood left off, with the Doctor popping in for 20 seconds, and that was enough for Captain Jack to bolt. He jetted. I thought the Doctor like picked him up. Nope. That's not what happened. The Doctor just showed up and Jack ran after him, held on through time. How many times do you think he died on the trip during the trip to the end of the universe? I don't know, but reunited. And yeah, the Doctor was scared of him. The Doctor was prejudiced. The Doctor did leave him on purpose. Wow. Rude. Interesting though. Very, very interesting. I really liked getting to meet Yana and Sean though. They were really cool characters, and essentially, I'm sad that they're gone, because I think Shanto died, and then Yana ended up being like evil and stuff. So that's great. Martha said she'd heard that voice before, which made me think, okay, well, who have we met? And you know what? If we've built up Harold Saxon, especially in the first half of this season, to be this big bad, then it makes sense to me that this other Time Lord that's alive, it's got to be Harold Saxon, right? I can't remember if we actually saw him or not. I thought maybe Harold Saxon was the man who was whispering into Martha's mom's ear, telling him all about the Doctor. And if that's the case, I don't remember what he looks like, but if that's the case, then obviously, yeah, of course she's poisoning Martha's mom against the Doctor. All very interesting, but like right now, the Doctor and Martha and Jack, they're trapped at the end of the universe with no TARDIS. How in the world? Look, Doctor Who cliffhangers always have me like they're some of the best cliffhangers, because it's like I cannot comprehend a world in which this cliffhanger is resolved with them living, with them getting off of this planet and making it back into our time. Like, that's absurd to me. It's not possible. It can't happen, but yet it will. And it's just like the fun of Doctor Who. It constantly makes the impossible possible. And that's just one of the many reasons I freaking love this show. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week, where we're going to watch the final 2 episodes of this series. If you don't want to wait, you can always check me out as a YouTube channel member at the early access level, or over on Patreon, or, just wait. Next week, they'll both be there. I promise. I'll see you then. Bye.